Alrighty, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This message is going to be for our Aquariuses. Let me get you all the scripture. Oh, Jesus. I'm like, where in the world did I do it? It's right here, child. Alright, let me sit down so I can relax. I wonder if y'all can hear me. Hopefully, y'all can. Alright, let's get y'all the scripture. Alrighty, so your scripture is from 2 Kings chapter 20. It says, in those days, Hezekiah became sick and was at the point of death. And Isaiah the prophet, the son of Amoz, came to him and said to him, thus says the Lord, set your house in order, for you shall die, you shall not recover. Then Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed to the Lord, saying, now, O Lord, please remember how I have walked before you in faithfulness and with whole heart, and have done what is good in your sight. And Hezekiah wept bitterly. Okay, so um either y'all or somebody around y'all probably just found out that they about to pass away, okay? Or maybe somebody just found out they got like a disease that can't be cured, okay? Or maybe they caught it too late, or some type of illness or something, and somebody only got a little bit time left to live, or somebody may be forced to like be stuck on some type of medicine for the rest of their life or something. I don't know. Or somebody could have just passed away from an illness and ain't nobody told you yet. I'm also hearing somebody been knew they had cancer, like somebody been knew they had cancer for like 10 years, but they didn't tell nobody until like 5 years ago or something like that. Excuse me. We're gonna take that as a confirmation verb, okay? So your number is 53. Okay, so somebody could be 53, or just the number 53 could be significant. Okay, so this says enjoy the gift of perspective that is unfolding. These periods in life are precious. Okay, so if y'all know that somebody's sick, y'all need to go check on them, because they somebody is in their last hours, somebody is in their last days. But it's like I'm hearing like you need to go check on this person, or you need to go talk to this person, because this person is going to pass down a lot of wisdom to you they um before they pass away. This person is going to give you a lot of wisdom. Okay, they may even give you like some books or something to read, so that you're able to obtain the same knowledge that they have, or how they lived their life, or how they survived, or how they were able to handle certain situations or certain type of people or whatever. Um, but something about wisdom is significant. Okay, they're not really giving me like the age of this person, but I don't know. This person could be an older person, or this person could be a younger person. Um, y'all are being called to be cautious because somebody wants attention. I'm hearing somebody is like trying to watch to see how like you are going to like respond, or like react to something. Yeah. It says an air of recognition is circling you. Let yourself be seen, heard, and celebrated by those around you. Okay. Um, I don't know. It's giving the energy of like it's giving the energy of like you're loud but you're not saying anything. You're like your presence is loud but you're not saying anything. Or I'm hearing like your caption is loud but you're not saying anything. Or it's giving like the energy of like yeah, like something don't need no caption, or something don't need no explanation, or something don't need a reaction, or something don't need a paragraph, or something don't need something. Okay, yeah, and then you have kyanite for deepen your perspective. So your angels are just trying to deepen your perspective on a situation. I'm hearing on life period. Somebody could be somebody could be celebrating their birthday too, because I see somebody like blowing out some candles. Yeah, somebody could be celebrating, yeah, their birthday or something. Okay. Um I'm hearing somebody set something up, and they not happy with the outcome. I don't know. Or I'm hearing like somebody agreed to set you up, and they not happy with the outcome. Yeah, because you still got a new life. Wow. I don't know how these people are able to see your new life, But right here it says 39 that angels want to hear you have faith in yourself as they have faith in you. Speak up. You're being called to speak up in a situation, or I'm hearing the the ultimate goal is for you to shut up. The ultimate goal is for yeah, the ultimate goal is for you to just shut up, okay? So maybe that's probably where like I just heard speechless too, but it's like I'm hearing like even with these people wanting you to shut up, like just with you just showing up is loud. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but it's like you know how that what's that song, that LMA song, that Hearts on Deck song, and she be like walk up in the room, what she said something about, I don't know, but that song could be significant, okay? It's more so of like your presence. I'm hearing like even if you like yeah, with this yin card, it's giving the energy of like your presence alone, or like your energy alone, like it just, I don't know, it's pissing people off. Like I'm hearing like even yeah, I don't know, they saying that you in the denial about something, or they saying you got enough confirmations, like you don't need to be in denial about anything. Like I'm here, like it's giving the energy of like what movie was that? Was that Napoleon Dynamite? No. What was the movie where it was Ice Cube and he was a police officer, but he was like an undercover cop, and he had to hire them people to go inside the school and figure out like who the drug dealer was. I forgot the name of the movie, but I remember it was like one of those scenes like where the dudes had to act like they was college students. I think they had to act like they was college students, or they had to act like they was high school students. And they had threw this party, but before they had the party, I think it was either before or after they had the party. Like the dude, y'all may be dealing with a situation like that, like where y'all could really be dealing with like some undercover cops, or y'all could just be dealing with people who are like paid actors or whatever. Um, but yeah, so pretty much like in the movie, the dude had to act like he was a teenager or whatever, and he had to act like he liked this girl or whatever in order for them to figure out who the drug dealer was, you know. So so pretty much like he was acting, of course, because he was on, you know, he was on the clock, but he really started to fall in love with her, and it was like on one of those scenes, like they had her tap into her phone so they can hear her conversations, and they was pretty much like hearing everything that like she was saying about him, or everything that she was saying about everybody else, and it's like everybody was upset about like what she was saying, but they was setting her up the whole time. Now y'all could be dealing with a situation like that, like where somebody could have hacked into your devices, or somebody could have yeah, like somebody could have hacked into your phones, they could have hacked into your tablets, they could have hacked into your they could have hacked into your computers, and they could have been like setting you up. And I'm hearing like in the midst of them like listening in on your conversations, on your phone calls, or just your conversations that you have with people that's like in person, they didn't like the stuff that they was hearing, or they heard something that you said about something about them. But I'm hearing like this is giving the energy of, if somebody know what you said, and whatever you said or whatever you did got twisted, and they not talking to you right now, or they not in contact with you right now, you need to take that as protection, because that means that this person was in on setting you up. That means that this person was in on this setup. I don't really know if y'all could understand what I'm saying, but like if anything got back to this person that was heard from somebody hacking into your devices, you need to like get up and move on from that situation, because this person is this person is working with your ops. Or if this person is not working with your ops, the person that came and delivered the message, or the person that came and delivered the bomb, they're working with your ops. So that's a confirmation for somebody. Okay. So like if somebody come at you and be on some stuff like, oh, you said this, or you did this, or you said that, and you know that you don't talk to nobody at all, or y'all could have purposely like did something to try to see if it was like, to try to see if the message was going to get back to this person. Like y'all could have set something up on y'all own just to try to catch somebody up in their lie or whatever. So this could either be a situation where um y'all did something or y'all said something. Y'all could have just been playing. Y'all did something or y'all said something, and whatever y'all did, it got back to this person. But y'all only did what y'all did, or y'all only said what y'all said, just to test to see if this person was working with your ops. You're gonna get the confirmation. If this person ghosts you, they is working with your ops. If that's the reason why the person ghosted you, it's because they is working with your ops. For others of y'all, this person, the person that carried the bone back to this person, that person is working with your ops. For some of y'all, this person don't care about dealing with people that work with your ops. And for others of y'all, people do care. So it's like I'm hearing like for the ones that stay, those people, I'm hearing whether they stay or whether they go, it was still fated for y'all to come together, or it was still fated for y'all to come back together, because you needed to know the truth about what was going on, so you can see how you need to move in this new life that you just got blessed with. So for others of y'all, if this person stay, this person is not working with jobs. If this person don't stay, and if this person stay, well, this is the reason why I'm leaving. Is be like, you just need to look at that as protection, because you don't need to be with nobody that's hacking into your stuff. You don't need to be with nobody that's tracking or stalking your every move. I don't know. They telling you to stop overthinking something, because it's the truth. Okay. All right. Let's see what your angels are protecting you from. All right. So your angels are sending you strength as you evolve. They are also trying to tell you to follow the light of love. Um, I don't know. I'm hearing like if you had like a light that blew in your house or something, or like if you had like a headlight or something that blew out, or like a light in your car. If a light blew, that's what God is trying to tell you, to follow the light of love. Okay. God is also trying to help you to return your faith back to God. Okay? So God may be sitting some of y'all down because y'all lost sight of God. Y'all lost sight of the big picture. Y'all lost sight of the mission. Y'all lost sight of y'all assignment. And this angel is also protecting you from calamity. Okay? You're going to receive this confirmation between the hours of 1:20 p.m. and 1:40 p.m. The subject is principalities. So God is, I guess, teaching you the importance of principalities. Um, Somebody could have asthma. For some of y'all keep on trying to figure out why y'all having asthma attacks, but it's because of all of this. For others of y'all developed asthma as y'all got older, and it's because God is trying to fix these things in your life right now, or He trying to bring this stuff to your attention, and you not. I just heard, baby, I just don't get it. Oh, He's showing you through your relationships too, and He's showing you through your friends as well. So yeah, for some of y'all, um, yeah, for some of y'all not gonna have the same friends in y'all new life. Y'all not gonna have the same lovers in y'all new life. I mean, if you're the only one that's evolving, they can't come with you. If your faith is changing because of your friends or your relationships, like they can't come with you. It's gonna throw your frequency off. I'm also hearing too, some of y'all, mm, y'all are gonna find a root in 22 days. Y'all are gonna find a root to y'all relationship problems in 22 days. Wow. Time moves differently for our souls than for our human minds. Trust the timing of your life. Trust that everything is happening how it's supposed to happen. And I feel like that's coming out too because y'all done lived a lot of lives in this life, like in this body that y'all are in right now, and y'all don't know it. So they telling me to tell y'all this because somebody could be from y'all past, but they could be coming back as a new person. And no, they're not coming back as a new person with a mask on, but it's like one of those things. If you can change, another person can change. If you can get saved, another person can get saved. If you can find your faith, another person can find their faith. If you can find peace, another person can find their peace. It's giving that type of energy. So when they say somebody is coming back from a past life, they could be talking about your past life from 5 years ago. They could be talking about your past life from 10 years ago. They could be talking about your past life from 20 years ago. Or they could be talking about your past life from 100 years ago or 300 years ago. That's the meaning behind, or that's what they're insinuating with this message. Times moves differently from our souls and for our human minds. Trust the timing that you are in. Okay? And you're also learning a lesson of detachment and understanding. Okay? Yeah, you're learning detachment and understanding. The more you learn to understand, or the more you're willing to understand, the more you're open to understanding, the less reactive you'll become over time. Okay. And I'm also hearing too, God is trying to free you from fear. God is trying to free you from insecurity, and God is trying to free you from scarcity or from scarcity. And I'm also hearing too, somebody is disappointed because somebody tried to get creative, and I'm hearing somebody been planning something out. Like somebody could have like rehearsed the conversation in their head. I'm hearing like years ago on what they was gonna say or what they was gonna do. So that's another reason why you're being called to like detach from the situation, because something was somebody, like, it goes back to the movie. Somebody was paid to do something, or somebody was acting the whole time. So that's why you need to let it go. And I feel like maybe whoever this person is that's about to pass away, or whoever this person is that just found out something pertaining to their health, I feel like this is what they about to tell you, or this is what they about to teach you, the different masks that people wear. And I feel like they gonna teach you how to use your discernment. I feel like they finna teach you how to like deal with people in high places, okay? Because God is about to open a lot of doors for you, and you're gonna need this wisdom to maneuver in these high places. And I'm also hearing too, trolls are at the bottom of the bridge. They're under the bridge. You've already walked over the bridge. So stop looking back and stop looking up under the bridge, because you've already walked over the bridge. For some of y'all, they're telling y'all the walkway is clear. You could walk over the bridge. Some of y'all are gonna notice this in 22 days. The walkway is clear. You could actually walk through it. I don't have my astrology cards in front of me, but I'm seeing the Pinnacle card. So I know it's like a castle on that card. So somebody could, I don't know, maybe y'all about to get blessed with a home or something, or y'all about to just get blessed with a new way of living, or God is preparing y'all for y'all like new lifestyle, like before 2026 hit. And I'm hearing like whatever, like whatever's happening right now, like this is the foundation to your new lifestyle. So that's another reason why you're being called to take inventory when it comes down to your circle, because I'm hearing whatever decision that you make is going to be permanent. Yeah, whatever decision you make is going to be permanent. I'm also hearing too, the lesson that you're learning as well, you have to learn how to give people grace and understand that a lot of people, part of this evolution is understanding that a lot of people do be up under a spell unaware. For others of y'all, part of this evolution is just accepting the fact that people know exactly what the hell they be doing. So you gotta learn how to just take whatever you see at face value. Don't try to dissect the program. Don't try to dissect the storyline. Don't try to dissect the narrative. It is what it look like. Okay. Especially like I'm hearing like especially like the people who come up with it is like somebody got an excuse every year, or somebody got an excuse every 3 years for why they do something, or why they move the way they move, or why they say what they say. And it's like they'll ponder or they'll dwell on it for those whole 3 years, or they'll live life. It's giving the energy of like somebody been telling themselves lies to justify their actions, and you're being called to surrender to the fact that that's just how people is. Like, you just been called to just accept the fact that that's just how people is. Shit. You have creative power. Your creative power is being restored. The number 13 could be significant, but your creative power, it is being stored. Okay? Something is also being activated within you right now. Something about somebody fluid. Somebody got a lot of fluid in something or around something. Child. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot. This is the benefits. It helps to direct the breath and energy and awareness into the base of the body. It supports the reproductive, urinary, and eliminatory systems. It releases the pelvic tension and helps to heal physical and emotional trauma. The affirmation is I open and allow the divine potential within to emerge. For others of y'all, a lot of these people were attached to your generational curses. And it's something that y'all need to accept. With this lesson of detachment, a lot of these people were connected to your generational curses. So if you did the work to break a curse, losing these people, whether physically, spiritually, or like through life or death, it's because they was part of the generational curse. Rest in peace to all souls. But divine law is divine law. Divine structure is divine structure. So if you come from a family where the the mama, the sister, the cousins, the aunties, the uncles, the grandparents, they all do incest, they all have sex with each other. If you was called to break that curse, then you may lose some people behind that. If you come from a family where the family feel like it's okay to still communicate with an abusive, toxic ex, and those family members get completely removed that was still partying and celebrating and worshiping the toxic, abusive, deadbeat exes, and this ex never comes back again, that's part of God removing the generational curse. Or if your sister had sex with your husband or your baby daddy, or your cousin had sex with your husband or your baby daddy, or your brother had sex with your wife or your baby mama, or all that toxic energy, if all those people got removed, that was part of you breaking the curse. You still supporting fake friends, you still keeping fake friends around, or your family teaming up with your ops. Yeah, if those people get completely removed, that's part of you breaking the generational curse. If people lying, scamming, and cheating, and eventually they end up doing it to you, and then you end up getting your stuff back, and God just removed them forever, that's part of God breaking the generational curse. You can go with teenage pregnancies, you can go with jealous fathers, you can go with jealous mothers. We can go on and on and on. Non supportive fathers, non supportive mothers. We can go on and on and on. Killing each other for insurance policies. We can go on and on and on. Lacing people drinks, lacing people. I was about to say lacing drugs, but lacing blunts, lacing cigarettes. We can go on and on and on. Putting poisoning in the food, fatal accidents, freak accidents. It's a mass removal. I'm saying like a landfill. It's a mass removal. So whatever happens, I mean, they tell you to just worship. So however you worship, whatever happens, like just worship through it, cause it's not a storm. It's a it's a purification. It's not a storm. It's a purification. And within 22 days, y'all gonna be like, oh wow, like a lot of y'all don't know. A lot of y'all's legs hurting. A lot of y'all backs hurting. A lot of y'all chests are hurting, and y'all inner thighs because y'all have so much stored up pain and trauma and PTSD. All of that is going to be released like in 22 days. like, or y'all may have like what is it called? Sciatic nerve pains. Yeah, all of that is gonna go away. I mean, if you're doing the work for real, but it's just stored up trauma. It's stored up PTSD. A lot of y'all got PTSD and y'all don't know it. Some of y'all are called to stop telling somebody's y'all business because they go back and tell everything you say, and they don't even go back and tell the story the right way. Like it don't like when they be sharing your business, it don't be on a like it don't be on nothing like, oh, can you believe such and such doing this or such and such did this or such and such had to go through this? It be like, man, guess what this dumbass this excuse my language, but it be on some shit like, man, guess what this dumbass bitch said, or guess what this dumbass nigga said. Like this is how somebody talk about you behind your back. So this is why they got removed. Cause this is how they talk about you behind your back. Or this is why a group got removed because this is how they talk about you behind your back. And then as soon as they hang up the phone, they'll wait and call you. They'll wait a couple of days and call you, get some information, and then go back and report the information. I don't know. And for others of y'all, somebody just don't want to face the truth, so they just gonna, I guess, do whatever comes with not facing the truth. I mean, it's cool when you got people around you supporting you. Like a lot of y'all are gonna come to the realization that like people support deadbeat mamas and people support deadbeat daddies. People support deadbeat friends. People support deadbeat coworkers. People support deadbeat family members. I mean, I guess the lesson is there's a support group for everybody. I just said there's a support group for there's a support group for everybody. There's a support group for everything. That's a message for somebody. Some of y'all need to go to rehab. It's a rehab for everything. So you know your soul, you know your mind, you know your habits, you know your life. I'm not even about to try to figure out what you need to go to rehab for. But they really do got rehab for everything. Like some of y'all need to go to rehab. Like some of y'all need to stop playing and just go to rehab. Just gonna go, man. Just gonna go. Especially if your body is like rejecting whatever you're doing. Just gonna go. Like, come on, just gonna go. Like, dang. Ain't no way you don't get tired of getting sick every time you do your coping, whatever you do to cope. Mm, 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 mm. Alrighty, these are your messages. If you are in a book of reading, I can hit me up on Instagram. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. And don't forget to comment, like, and share, and follow me on my other pages if they pop up. And I will see you all in the next live. Bye.